What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Deep View Media with me, your host, Mr. Work. What's up with y'all? Today is Tuesday, August the 6th, and the time is 9:17 a.m. Early in the morning. Oh yeah, I said Deep View Media. This is not Deep View Media. This walking Philly, the early bird gets the worm. I wish I had somebody to do one of the shows. I'll pay somebody to do the early bird gets the worm morning show. To get up at a certain time every day and just kick it about what's going on in the world. Kensington, Philly, all that. Brax, what's up with you? Brooklyn Kid, my guy, Grand Rising. Hey, Brax, did you see, my bad. I did start it like, 7? I started it at 7. No, it wasn't that long ago. All right, but, Brax, hey, Shauna, did you see the, me, TV, what's up, TV? SAG. The video I uploaded into the group. The drone video I uploaded Graffiti Pier video and hey Pinky, Graffiti Pier video. And basically just drone video. One of them in there. Flying over the ocean. Champ, what's up? Champ here? Yeah, what's up, Champ? Didn't even see you step in. My bad. Yeah, y'all gotta check that video out. If I was to upload that video anywhere, which I know some of it is on Work Harder Productions. That's where I will upload it at. Okay. Okay, Mr. Orlando. I don't want to have to put this mosquito repellent on me, man. I got pants on and I got a t-shirt on this time. It was kind of hot yesterday, I ain't even gonna lie. Oh yeah, I bet. I forgot about Florida. Wow, I hope everything cool down there. The whole Florida taking a lot of rain right now. You saw it? When you say you saw it, is it a video of the pier falling? Wow, that's crazy. For days. I don't know if everybody prepared, if every city prepared for it to be raining for days. I don't know. I guess it just do that in the wow, that's crazy. I guess it just do that over dry land. Just sit there. What's up? No. I hear you, right? I definitely hear you, and I believe in global warming. But this what I know for a fact though. And I don't know how long it would have happened, but the world is gonna continue to get warmer anyway because the sun gonna grow. That's what's gonna destroy the planet eventually. Unless we find somewhere else to go live, still gonna be years from now, not next year or nothing like that. All of us on the planet now is gonna be gone. And a lot of our ancestors, not ancestors, a lot of our descendants gonna be going too before that happened with the sun. So no matter what is gonna happen, if we speed it up or not, which I'm sure we did speed it up, it makes sense with all the gases we emit through the day, and we have emitted in time, guaranteed that's how it's gonna go. Absolutely, Sean. How you doing? Good morning. Yeah, regardless. And I know we speeded it up a lot. I know we did. I believe it. I understand science a little bit at least. And from the way they break it down, all the methane, all that gas that's going up in the atmosphere, it makes sense. But no matter what, this planet is going, the sun is going to wipe this planet out one day. I know that probably sounds a little deep. Like, really? For people that don't know. And it seems like everybody on this channel know a little bit of science. And that, I know we all heard that. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it do. But, once again, no matter what, it's gonna happen. Ain't nothing we could do about it. Ain't nothing we could do about the sun growing and growing to the planet is just done. Right? Anything close to it. I don't know. I'm telling you, it's going to get to the point that no matter what, there's nothing that can happen. Nothing we could do. Unless we find a planet far away enough, and to give it another couple thousand years to live on it. If it's in the same if it's in the same area as Earth. Like, it might be a point in time where you could go to Mars, and because the sun, the distance that it is, it'll end up being. Matter of fact, that's what's going to end up happening, y'all. Guaranteed. We not going to be here, though. Once again, that thought never crossed my mind, but we not going to be here. Eventually, they're going to move to Mars. They're going to have the technology. Eventually, that's what it's going to be. They're not going to just stay. If that's what's going to happen, technology is going to be so advanced at that time that they're going to be somewhere else, man. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And they're going to keep on. Listen, this is what I learned about, for me, Mother Nature and evolution. Everything is built to try its best to continue life and keep surviving. Whatever that is that give every living thing that drive, the no matter what, to find a way to get over the hump. I said it before, we not as smart as we are for nothing. We went through years of evolution to get to this point. That's what I believe. Anybody who want to believe all that other stuff that don't make, well, let me chill. Anybody who want to believe anything else, I get it. I understand why. But evolution happened, man. And we going to keep on, we still evolving. We didn't stop. All this technology we coming up with is part of our evolution. Yeah, all this technology that we keep coming up with, and we doing all this great stuff with technology, that's a part of our evolution. We might have physically stopped evolving. We might have, I don't know. Because we are never, the world would never know until another 1,000 years to see what turn to humans. Or another two, if we're still here, to see what we do, how we, turn to something, if we turn to something else. But if we don't, physically, we're still evolving through our technology. And I'm sure it's going to become a point in time where they're going to be able to travel to another planet like it ain't nothing. It's a real big thing and it's super hard right now. No way that they're not going to get to the point where they could travel like it ain't nothing. The same way we see on TV, man. This train right now is a big deal. Eventually a train that's going to be old. Nothing. You ain't going to hear that going by. We not always going to hear the train go by. It's just going to slide by like, what was that? Like, you ain't even know. It's rolling on tracks. Still primitive to me. Tracks been around for a very long time. Like, I don't know, no. I don't know. I know it's going to do a lot of good for us. It might do it. I don't know the bad it's going to bring to the world yet. But just like COVID, to be honest, COVID destroyed a lot. But a lot of people came up from COVID too. A lot of businesses were started. A lot of good came out of it. It made a lot of millionaires, legally and illegally. Man, listen, I just was looking. Matter of fact, let me see if I can see it. That's crazy, man. I just saw something today on Facebook that had me like, wow, this how they doing their thing with this technology, man. And sword, hello. This technology just AI, right? On a video I just saw, they were saying it was fake. Why is AI breaking the video down? It summarized the video and what people are saying in the chat about the video. I'm like, oh, I said, wow. Yeah, this crazy what it's doing now, man. It summarized the video, the whole video, and what people were saying in the chat about the video. Yeah, whenever you ready, Rob, go with me. So we could kick it and talk. That'd be better. Slide through, get me, whenever you ready. And let's go together. We might get into interviewing people while we there. What y'all think about Graffiti Pier? Matter of fact, what's the day? Before the weekend, I'm gonna have the final design or designs. The final design or designs for the I Love Graffiti Pier shirts. Come on. And guaranteed, whatever money we get, we could put it back into Graffiti Pier. I don't mind buying trash cans and putting them out there. I don't mind coming with a group of people that don't mind picking stuff up with all the material that I brought from whatever, if we make something from the shirts. Yeah, guaranteed that'll happen. Because we'll do it live. We'll show it live. We'll show us coming through there live, cleaning up. Hey, Miss Rebecca. How you doing behind bars? Still believe what news, Mr. Phil? Or you mean the news period in general? I don't, demolition. I think I did see that. What? When about, let me see, 400 or 500 years from now, they're going to be looking back on this time and looking at this, how we predicted the future. And they're going to be seeing what we got right and what we got wrong. They're going to be like, wow, they really thought that? Or wow, they didn't think that would be? I'm good. Good morning, Mr. Jonathan. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be, man. So I'm gonna edit. Y'all know, I don't know if y'all noticed, but cause who did it? Now that I think about it, where Ram at? Ram mentioned, and that's exactly why I made sure the phone was recording. I told y'all, I think I told y'all before, when I'm like now, while I'm live, my phone is also recording. So every time it buffer and different things like that, it might mess up. The phone's still recording. And the phone is recording, and is none of that buffering is on the phone. So what I'm gonna do later on, I'm gonna edit the video. I put that video on private, the live. I'm gonna go back in here, I'm gonna edit it on CapCut on my phone, because it's on my phone. Put a title to it, put the title in the video, talk, and this is gonna be everything I'm talking about. Graffiti Pier, what happened to Graffiti Pier? Or Graffiti Pier collapse. Yeah, we definitely gotta go back down there. Wait. All right, Mr. Jonathan, thanks. I'm gonna make sure that my son, I'll probably go back there just to see. Got the backyard street. And if it's raining like that, we just gonna be in the studio, that's all. Do some other things. Show some other stuff. We might could come up with some content ideas, and you never know. Yeah, matter of fact, any ideas y'all got, put it in the Facebook group. If y'all have any, like where y'all think we should go or whatever. And that's for all the channels. I think all the channels is in the featured list on the in the group. If they not, I'm gonna make sure they are later on. Matter of fact, I can make sure they in there now. Facebook group. You feel me? Oh. Guess who coming to Philadelphia today? Kamala Harris. Guess where? The same place Trump had his rally. What happened that day? That's the day the police got shot, the day Trump was here. Hopefully everything be cool that day. Hopefully nothing crazy happened. You already know. You already know. We gonna be there, Miss Rebecca. They said tonight, so I don't know exactly what time, and I hope we don't have to deal with rain. I should have brought that umbrella the other day, man. Son said buy this umbrella, but then something said no, because it ain't raining. Oh man, something should have said after that, but it will rain eventually. And then I would have got it. All right, anyway, hold on, give me 1 second. Let me put this, make sure this stuff in the group. Hey yo, first I'm gonna tell y'all what I was just doing before I jumped on the live. I was checking somebody stats, analytics, checking to see how many views they got on their video and different stuff like that. Cause I said something a couple days ago about one of my videos and added it up with their videos, their last 10 videos, and it don't even, there's no comparison. None at all. It's like, wow, your last 10 videos don't even add up to my last one video. Anyway, hold on. That's crazy I said that. Look at this, y'all. It's talking about overheating. Yeah, it is. I feel it too. It's hot. Look at this. Huh?
The new era of
Yeah.
business is here. Use generative AI and AWS to
Yeah.
optimize production and scale your business from.
Hold on, y'all. Jeff. He talking about the pier. He had his video, I commented on there. And that's what he said. Crazy, right? All right, hold on though, my bad. No, it is in there. It is in there. It is in there. No, all the channels not in there. Matter of fact, I'm putting all the channels in there. That's what I gotta do. My bad. I gotta make sure Raw Reality Media is featured in the Deep View Media group. Now I gotta make sure the other channels in there. so that's in there. Work harder productions. Let me make sure that's in there. My bad, y'all. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I do the rest of later. I don't even feel like it now because I don't go in that. Matter of fact, I can't do it now. What I'm talking about. What? Listen, you don't need to be allowed. You could take the drone up over the pier. Ain't nobody to get permission from. I go right over there on the north bank where I go, and that'll be my first time. Over there on the north bank where I sit at, next to the river, and fly it right from there, chilling. You saw Jeff did a video. Listen, if I had a drone, it would have been recorded. Soon as I heard it, I'd have been down there instantly. It took me a couple days to get down there. When I first heard it, I think it was like 3 days ago now that I heard that. What? If I'd have had my drone, soon as I heard it, I'd have went down there. Oh, all right, yeah. Listen. I think I said this already. I'm subscribed with bell on to everybody. Everybody. Jeff too. Subscribe with bell on. Everybody, Well, let me take that back. Because some of the some of the Kensington creators, I don't even pay no attention to. The main ones that been there from when I first got there, I've been subscribed and bell on, watching what they doing. I've been doing that. Yeah, all of them. Mile, the other one, that because they was there when I first got there. I learned a lot from them. Why wouldn't I watch them two from the beginning? Mile and you don't see him too much. He come every now and then. Morals over money. And there was another one. I was watching him too. And then as soon as I found out about Jones and Eagles, I was watching him too. Since back then. When Jeff got there, I start watching Jeff. I never not, like, you supposed to keep your eyes on everything that's going on in your sector. Even if you out in the street selling drugs, you know what everybody else doing around where you at. You don't just say, I'm going to forget about them. I ain't paying them no mind. Yes, you is. You supposed to. Captain too. I've been following the cat. I've been following Cat. That's my man. We all do similar things. I want to make sure I stay up on what y'all doing. What? I know what I'm doing. See that's the difference. Why you gonna get other people say they don't watch what I'm doing when you can always tell when in they moves that they watch what I'm doing? I'm saying it from the beginning. I watch everybody. I'm too real to not be real all the time. Period. Absolutely, Miss Rebecca. And I'm not going to act like I don't do that. I'm teaching everybody else to do it the way it's supposed to be done. So I'm going to keep it all the way real all the time. Yeah, Cat been doing it. I give it to him. I give it to him. I can't even say he not. But for real, Mao really killing him. Out of everybody, as far as this content, Mao got 2 channels with over 200,000 subscribers, and they love him. Period. Mao on super chill right now. If you go by the numbers, Mao is the best. Yeah, if you go by the numbers, Mao the best. What? He killing them. As far as being a YouTube content creator, period. Having a channel with over 200,000 subscribers, you doing your thing. Both of them over 200,000. But basically, he got 500,000 subscribers. More than that, probably like 700,000 altogether. So he really doing this thing. And that second one got to where's it at real fast, man. Hold up, what's going on? Listen, you're absolutely right. That's what I just noticed that on the other person channel I was looking at. You got these. I'm not talking about Jeff. I'm talking about the other guy. You got these dumb titles that don't even pertain to what your video was about. You gotta have. You keep trying to say, fentanyl, xylazine, and all that. You keep making sure and zombies and all that. You keep trying to put that in your videos. Don't do that, man. Talk about what the video was about. Keep Kensington in there. Keep something like that. Kensington Avenue or something. But you don't have to. I don't know, man. Yeah, come on, man. That's it. That's what he's trying to do. Exactly, Miss Rebecca. That's exactly what I mean. Stop trying to put that xylazine, fentanyl, fetty, Kenzo stuff in there. That's all you doing. And it ain't getting you nowhere. That's why you could put 10 videos out, right? And it get only maybe 2,000-3,000. And I could put one video out and get 17,000. Come on, man. That's why. And you got to fix your descriptions. Because I'm not even going to lie. I like to thumb a lot of the thumbnails, to be honest. I like a lot of his thumbnails. I was just looking at them. I like a lot of them. Yeah, so I'm gonna sit down at the computer and finish messing with the I don't know what you think about this one. What y'all think about this one? I like this right here. Hold on. I like this design. I like that. What y'all think about that? Hold on. Yeah, I like this joint.
Yeah, I'm at the park, man. Yeah, I got dropped off. I go to program. You know the 23 taking me straight to program.
I love this, and it got more colors. I could take all these colors out, right? I can only use 5 at a time though, and use different colors. Hold on. I like this. I love this, matter of fact. I don't even know why I didn't have this as an option. Just the color I would want. I want to move this eye over. It look like I need to move that eye to the left a little bit, right? It look like I need to move that eye over. I like this one. This one nice too. I'm thinking about staying with this bunch. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with this group. I'm about to make this right here live. Or should I mess with that eye like I said? Y'all think, should I mess with that eye? No, I'm gonna leave that just like that. I'm about to make this live, y'all. And it's about to be winter. We don't need no t-shirts for real. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make some t-shirts too. Yeah, it's trying. So far. See, what I like about this program, well, Teespring, what it's going to do is it's going to put everything, it automatically, once you make whatever you start out with, it automatically gives you the option to put it on other material, other items. It just got stuck. What barcode? All right, I see what you're saying. Yeah, well, I don't need to put that a red shirt in there. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm a mess. I fixed that. Oh no. All right, definitely. I think I'm gonna definitely do a white one. Mr. Ralph, what's up? I'm gonna definitely do a white one. I love it on white. I'm gonna definitely do a blue one. Hold on 1 second. All right, here go the colors right here, though, y'all. These are all the colors to choose from. I can only use 5. See, look. Definitely the white. I like this blue. I love that blue. I like the green. What else? All right, well, you be cool, Gnome. Thanks for stopping in. I hear that. I hear that, Gnome. Take care of them guys. What about a pink or that sky blue? Or is that powder blue? Whatever. Graffiti bridge shirt. Yeah, I'm trying to make a couple more. I'm trying to finalize this one right now. What color? Should I put an orange? What? What about this? Sky blue. All right, that's it. We done. We got 5. Oh yeah, let me take the price down too. That's what I said I'm gonna do. All right, so 32. I'm gonna make it 32. It's 40 right now, and that's by default. I don't put the price on there. I can, but that's by default. So I'm gonna make it 32. No, matter of fact, I can make it 30. There you go. I'm gonna make it 30, not 30.99 and none of that. I said 30. Look, y'all. So I want y'all to see this. They not gonna show y'all this. Everybody not gonna let y'all see this. That's what it is. They had it out the box. By default, it's 40 something. Look what I get. Y'all see that? They made it 40 something. I broke it down. And every time I remember that, that's what I'm gonna do. Ain't gonna be no changing. It's gonna stay that. All right, so now I'm about to finalize this. Let's see. I probably need a darker color, y'all. I could do the green. I could do the blue. No, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this. Let me see it in the preview. Line this up. Yeah, that's it. I hear that. All right, so that's it right there. I'm gonna let that be that, and then I'm gonna go. Wow. Yo, it's getting stuck. I don't think it could do it. It's getting stuck at this. I don't know what it's doing, man. I might gotta do this on the computer. I think it's hard for it to process this. It never did this, y'all. It never got stuck. It usually run it all the way down, one by one. It hit that regular like it usually do. But when it got to this, I guess it's trying to figure out how to put it, make that a sticker. How to make this a sticker. I don't know, whatever. I'll just do it when I get in. Or if I let it sit here, it might. No, it ain't doing nothing. Yeah, it's trying to, it's straining probably. Yeah, I'll try it another time. No. It makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that make a whole lot of sense. Who said that? Mr. Ralph, that makes sense. Yup. A small DVM. That way they know where the shirts came from. Right. And that's promotion. Wasn't thinking about that. I really wasn't thinking it. And because it's about promoting the channel too, though. That was a good one right there, Mr. Ralph. That's why I love people around. Wow, how can I not like people around with people coming up with ideas like that? Come on, man. They always was trying to not go in the grass. Since me and him in here, they going in the grass. They usually come in here and spin around. But I guess because we in here, that'll be a whole lot. Yeah, that make a whole lot of sense. Especially if we making money and we buying stuff to help keep it together. What? We definitely want to be known for that. Let shirts be sold. That's what it's gonna go to. I ain't saying all of it. We ain't even gonna get that messed up. Some of the money will go to buying supplies to keep it clean. It wouldn't be nothing to buy a broom, some brooms, a shovel. That's if they buying it like that. Oh man, I forgot Miss Aisha down there. Yup. Yup, she is. Oh, Miss, so it's in Texas too? Cause I thought Miss Aisha was in Texas. Yeah, that'd be decent. I think all it would need is trash cans, maybe gloves, maybe brooms, and the little pickers. The little things you use to pick stuff up. You use that. Time. See how much time we got. Yeah, so when I go back in the house, that's when I'm gonna finalize that. I'm just enjoying the weather right now. Y'all leaning back. Supposed to be going to a park soon. I don't know when. I keep saying I'm gonna make some music. Hey, honeybees. I'm gonna definitely make some music. That's what I want to do. I gotta get in the feel of it. That way I can have my own intro playing. And I keep on saying I'm gonna go ahead and just like on Work Harder Productions. What I want to do on Work Harder Productions is I really want to just show me living my life. Like it'll go live way more than this Deep View Media. I had shorts, all kinds of shorts. Don't let me get a song, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Lil Pep, what's up? Hold up, did I just speak to you, Lil Pep? Because I might be going crazy. That'd be crazy to have a little intro. Make my own? What? Beat that. I'm already a member on Industrial Kid. Any type of sounds or anything. Beats, I already got beats. They up there. Only one, no, 2 beats. 2 beats up there. I want to use lyrics in video. Audio. Lyrics in an instrumental. So that way I make the instrumental and I write the verse. Can't beat it. And it's on my channel. And make sure I'm live. See, what I would have to do is make sure I'm live all the time and keep on playing that music in the background. That's how you get spins for, that's one of the ways to get spins for your music. Keep going live and playing your music in the background. That's it. Too easy. Why are you live and you kicking it with the people, your music playing in the background? On your artist channel. They ain't gonna say nothing to you on your artist channel. It's gonna get recognized for a stream, a play. That's how they do it. That's one of the easiest ways, and people not even paying. They ain't paying it no money. Most people want to be cool. Most people too concerned about being cool, so they don't do the stuff that they need to do to put themselves in position. They too worrying about what the next person who just as broke as them doing, what they see them doing. That's what people in these areas where I'm at, they more worried about what somebody see them doing, how they think they look to them, than really getting at it. Oh, little pet, you only on Facebook. I don't know. No, yeah, nobody. They don't see you over there. Oh no, you and Mr. Ralph over here. That's right. And you not Lil Pep on there. That's why you said that. All right. I'm a little slow sometimes. Right, when you said it's me, Lil Pep, I thought you was trying to talk to the people to the chat on Facebook, yeah, YouTube. When I originally saw it, then I realized you was talking to Mr. Ralph. Okay. That helped too though, Lil Pep. When people go on Facebook and talk, say stuff, get involved in the chat, all that help and make it look good. Yeah, that's cool. That's what's up. Thank you. Mix it up. I like mixing it up. I like going live sometimes and other times uploading videos. I know what you mean. I need to make more shorts though. I really gotta get into making shorts. It'd be decent to have somebody to make shorts for me. Like especially when I drop the gems. Cause I don't know when they gonna come out. I don't sit here and think about what's the best stuff I could say. It just come out. I don't write a whole list of the coolest and the most mouth-dropping ideas. It come out while I'm kicking it. Yeah, that'd be decent. That'd be decent. Getting Facebook chat hot, that'd be crazy. Cause I can't go live on This my channel that I have forever. I don't have this on Deep View Media. I can't go live on Deep View Media on Facebook. Deep View Media on Facebook not even that old. Work Harder Productions or the Real Philly TV is the original Facebook name. I used to watch WrestleMania. What? I used to be a rep. Well, I didn't get into the real major events. I didn't break my neck to really see them. I see them afterwards. But yeah, I used to watch me some wrestling. What? You said your grandma. I never watched saw a lady in the wrestling though. Shauna. Okay, you jumped over here, little pet. You think Facebook better? No. You gotta have way too many subscribers or anything to start, or followers to start trying to make something off Facebook. Then especially what I be doing, I be showing the city off. They know the city. They don't even care to see the city. Even though a lot of older people from different places watch, I don't care to see. The people in this city don't care to see it. I noticed that. Okay, now we got 3 people on the book. The one we really need people on is Twitch, though. We need more people on Twitch. Whoever on Twitch now, hello. That's where we need them at, though. Look at him, y'all. Y'all see him? I hate them. Please don't bother me, bug. I just realized and found out that y'all stink. I thought y'all just bit people. I don't want no trouble. Please don't come over here. I don't play with them. I don't know where he just went at, but he kind of like disappeared. I think he gonna pop up on me. One day I went to go see OG. One of them came in the yard. Well, in the lot we was in, the park, the driveway we was in, right? And went up under the truck and just started digging a hole. He wanted to get him. I said, man, leave him alone, man. Because if you don't get him, he gonna get us, one of us. I don't feel like running. No, that would eat a dragonfly, kill him. That was one of those big hornets, one of them giant hornets that's about 1 inch long. Yeah, I don't play with them. Well, probably longer than 1 inch. Yeah, I don't play with them. Oh, all right, no. Jesse Ventura, yup, I hear that. Yeah, Twitch for video gaming mainly. But you could do this too. Oh my God. A streaming site. I hear that chant. Yeah. Yep, they started. The mosquitoes started. Now I gotta put the stuff on. I gotta go in defense mode now. I didn't want to have to do this, mosquitoes. But man, y'all don't even stop, man. Hey. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do that. Didn't want to, but y'all force a person hand, you feel me? On that. Yeah, after that, y'all stay away from me. I just don't like putting this stuff on. Oh, and it's sweat resistant. I just realized that. I wonder why this one stay on for so long. I put that other one on. That one, well, especially lately, sweating been like, wow. Yeah, that's how we gonna do that, homie. Let's walk on the Ave real quick. That's what I want to do. We almost done. We might see some people that want to talk. And now I'm looking, so I know I'm not leaving nothing. I'm not just walking off. Let me see how much power we got. Definitely got enough to walk on the Ave and back. Oh, who that? I'm done. What's going on? Okay, flood from Better believe it, Mr. Chant. Happiness over money. As long as you happy, you don't know what it's money for. Well, then again, let me stop. Let me shut up. I'm about to make some dumb stuff up. Definitely happiness over money, but you need money. I ain't even gonna act like you don't. Yeah, but on some real stuff, as far as if it has something to do with being in a relationship or something, you can keep your money, man. I'm gonna be happy first on some real stuff. If every day gonna be a stressful thing, I don't care how much money you got, keep it. Some people will deal with it for a while, but eventually it'll get to them. Okay, we got peaches growing. They got all types of fruit and herbs growing in that garden. Okay, cleaning it up. Hello? Hello. All right. Somebody here named Grammy Cat? What that? Who that? Oh, hello. How you doing? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk to Germantown and Lehigh and back. This time I'm gonna have some sense to walk on the shady side of the street. God damn, baby. What the fuck I'm talking about? What's going on? All right. remember when I was a young boy, these cars right here, I used to love these, an 850i. I was happy when they brung them back, like I was gonna get one. I just used to like seeing them when I was young. They were so big, and then I think they had, back then I think they had 12 cylinders in them, and you rarely saw cars with V12s in them back then. Yeah, they had that big V12 on the side. Oh yeah. Right now, yup. Yeah. Yeah, like this Germantown and Lehigh right here, y'all. This is where we was going. Remember I told y'all all you really gotta do is walk up and down Lehigh. And that's the whole show right there. How you doing, sir? Alright. I said this already, but they tore that store up during the George Floyd riots. Now it's closed. That was a store everybody used. It fell off, but it was still being used. They burnt the main sneaker store down, one of the best sneaker stores around. That been gone. Germantown, Lehigh. We ain't going too far. I'm telling y'all, walk on Lehigh is all you need. I can't stop saying it. You're gonna run into so many. The next time I get money, because I don't want to go to a person to give them an interview and I don't got nothing to offer them. So at least I can offer some money. You feel me? That's why we on hold now with our interviews. And when I go out, I want to, the day I start interviewing people again, I want to interview at least 5 people. So and that's what I'm gonna do, like this week, maybe Friday or the weekend. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, the 20 what? 23 I used to live on a block that the 23 went past every day. All day. I lived on the block. And I remember when it was a trolley. Changed it to the bus. One of my cousins got hit by the trolley or ended up some type of way, ended up under the trolley. Yeah. The 23. Well, dang, that's crazy, man. Because at one time, Hawk was mine. It wasn't even no wreck. But I don't know, maybe for me, The Rock, no, not The Rock. I don't know, man. I used to love The Ultimate Warrior. But I don't think he socialized enough for me. Just as a wrestler, I like to include the person too. John Cena, my guy. I hear that, no. Say 2 buses get you to City Hall from Royersford. I think I probably jumped on 3 buses. First I had to get to Center City. I jumped on a bus that took me to King of Prussia. And I jumped on another bus, so I had to take 3 buses to get to Spring City. Phone keeps saying it's overheat. Well, hot. Yeah, it's hot out here, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, so we gonna come out here and get a lot of, like if I had it, I'd see what's up with him if he wanted to do an interview. What's up with you, big guy? You all right? Who said good night? Northeast, what's up? What's up, huh? How can you have a hole in front of your door that's clearly a rat hole and you just let it stay like that? Like, you don't never try to plug it up? Like, throw some cement down there yourself. Hey, ma. I'm gonna sit here for a couple seconds. This 5th Street, 5th and Lehigh. Now it was. No, I'm gonna walk down there. I'm gonna still walk. I'm gonna walk to American Street. I was gonna say I was gonna walk to American Street. Let's go to American Street real quick. And definitely we gotta get to a store and get something to drink pronto. Oh, I wonder if they giving water out down here. Look like they doing something. Hey, ma. Lawrence and Lehigh, that's where the park at. Fairhill Square. All right, how you? What we gonna do at Lehigh, I'm gonna go get a water first, or two. Then we gonna walk around McDonald's and in that area and come right back. Walk right back up. The halal truck we gonna go to. Right here. This American and Lehigh right here. This is actually the Rite Aid I go to when I go fill a prescription or go get medication when I go to the doctor or something. All this right here is a part of Fairhill. That's my neighborhood is Fairhill. That's 2nd Street right there. You can actually say Front Street starts Kensington. That's 2nd Street right there. How you doing? Excuse me. Here you go, I got a water. Man. What you doing out here though, Pop? Why are you hustling for change though? For food?
Yeah.
What, you homeless or something, Pop?
Huh?
You homeless or something?
No, I'm not homeless, but I'm hustling for food.
Why you don't got food if you're not homeless? It's almost that's sad, man.
I gotta wait till every 3rd.
So you get your check on the 3rd of the month. And what you do with your check? Wow. And you out here all the time. All right, Pop. Sorry to hear that, man. You be cool, man. See what I'm saying? That was too easy. We could have heard his story. We could have heard anybody's story over there. There's 2 other people over there. Now, in the interview, we asked him, is he on drugs or something? I didn't want to just ask him that right there. All this. Over there, you got people that sleep on, every night somebody's sleeping under there. That's probably him right there. Every night somebody's sleeping over there under those businesses. Every day somebody is around McDonald's asking for money. Every day. We never have to go in Kensington again. I'm just gonna be honest. With all this, put the tracks back there, make this whole Lehigh Avenue. This in my neighborhood, so like when they talking that stuff on there, like this is my neighborhood, I could record my neighborhood. That's why I need my neighborhood recorded. When 20, 30 years hit, people that live here now, they can see what it look like. Yeah. How you doing, Pop? Ain't nobody around here now. We on our way back up. AutoZone, they fix cars over there by AutoZone. That illegal, the illegal fixing them though. The city said something about it not too long ago. I don't know how far they went or what they doing now. But this my thing, y'all. For anybody who know anything about it, that heard about it. And I've been said the difference from going up there to the blacks and getting my car fixed and coming down here to the Puerto Ricans. They keep their stuff neat over here. They don't have it trashy and dirty and out of place. People fighting about who gonna fix these brakes. That's what they do up there with the black people at, y'all. Sorry, I'm just being real. When I come over here, look at it. Look how clean they. If I go over there and walk around there where they at and show you, it's clean. And then go around here where the black stuff at, they got oil thrown all over the place, oil cans, like they don't care. I said that years ago they gonna end up running down on them because of that. And they said something to it. I heard them mention it a couple months ago. They keep the area where they work at dirty. There's always some type of fight and negativity where they at. That right there, since I known it and thought about exactly what they doing, always been clean and kept together. You don't see no oil spots and stuff all over the place. It is what it is, y'all. I'm just being real. And they don't supposed to be doing it. That's the main thing. It's illegal to do. So if you're doing something illegal, why not be as neat and decent as you could be? So they won't say nothing. You bringing the heat on you. Every time I went to one of them spots for them to fix my car, I mentioned it. Yo, y'all should keep this clean. I'm telling you, they gonna end up saying something. As soon as the new mayor come in, she said something. I know she said when she go to the store and ride around the city. Everybody see it. Hey, Miss R. He got money though. He surely do have money. I guess. See, I would have interviewed him. He would have had a dub to just tell the truth, man. You don't gotta sit here and tell me you walking around here asking for money and you trying to get food when you know you trying to get high. I don't know who people think they be talking to when they tell that one to, man. I'm from out here. I used to sell the stuff. Like, I know when I come across that. You must think I'm from somewhere that the people are not used to seeing people out here like that. So all you do is just pay bills. See, so all you do is just pay bills and that's it, huh? You don't got no more money. Yeah, that's sad if that's the case. And you rather just sit around and just ask for money instead of doing, like, you know there's other things to do to make money. You know you could go clean an old lady backyard and take some trash out for her to make some money, right? Yeah, I give them all that. But yet you rather just, and I'm the bad guy though for really calling this out. Like, somebody told me I could have been nicer for telling somebody no when he asked me for change. Like, you kidding me? Somebody need to be harder than what I was on that person to make them wake up and stop just hitting people for money when you just as big and strong as I am and you can make money the same way I do. You gonna say I could have been nicer when that person asked me for change. I don't even remember where it was at. But you big enough to knock my head across the street. And yet I'm just gonna be sitting here giving you money. Like, what is wrong with you? Period. That's my whole thing. I don't care how nobody feel for real, about how I feel about people walking around asking me for money all day. When I go out and make mine the way I got to make mine, I don't even really care how you feel. It's crazy to me how a person can be out here doing the stuff that a lot of you see the people doing, and somebody will come at somebody doing what they're allowed to do and have a problem with that before they have a problem with the negativity. Huh? How you so quick to say something to me, but you don't got a problem with this land, these people land all over the place, and just in front of the children, disrespecting the whole neighborhood. But when I come through with a camera, the first thing you say is, why you recording? Huh? You ain't say nothing to them people laying on the ground or them guys over there selling drugs. Why am I recording? You want to put... Come on, man. Come on. This is a bus stop. Just to be real, that's a bus stop. That's not a stop for people to be high laying up. That's not. But you'll say, yo, why you recording? Before you say, yo, get up so old lady can sit down. No, old lady don't want to catch the bus right here while you right here, man. Get your butt up. You feel me? Nobody didn't say nothing to me. I'm just saying. They do that. I've seen it happen. It happened. Especially when the way I'm walking through here with this big gimbal and phone, every other person gonna look at you strange and have something to say to you in Kensington. If it's too big and noticeable, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, if it's too big and noticeable, they saying something. But you ain't say nothing. You ain't saying nothing to them laying blocking the walkway, huh? Why am I recording but they blocking the walkway? You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, I don't get it. Hey, honeybees. Let me see. Floppy. Yeah, I don't get that, y'all. Somebody got to break that one down to me. I saw the lady. Listen, I said this already. The same lady that Mike went through it with on his video, I went through it with her. Yeah, I went through it with her. But I know me, I just shut everything down and got away from her. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you, miss. That's one thing I try my best not to do, is go back and forth with a female. I never, like they always get, not all of them, super loud and drawing for what? I don't got time for that. I am not the type that's gonna go back and forth with a female. Especially if I don't know you and you ain't. Just gonna escalate real fast. Yeah, it's a black lady. She basically, it is what he called her. He called her a Karen. As one of those loudmouth ladies that think she rule the world like nobody can't tell her nothing. Cause she from the same way she did him is how she did me, real loud. Why are you recording? I told her cause I can. Straight like that. That same way I tell everybody. But see me, I turned into, you can't tell me what the F to do, F out of here. You got me F'd up. I don't know who the F you think I am. Yeah. You could tell somebody else that, but you better get the F out my face, bit. Yeah, it went like that. And then it was shut all the way down. You can't record. Yeah, okay. I've seen you ain't telling me to stop no more. I'm just walking past. You not even being recorded. That's the crazy part. You on the other side of the street, see me walking past with a camera talking about why you recording. Cause I can. Why you minding my business? All that. Mills Art, what's up? Yeah, sometimes people say stuff that people don't like. They think they can say anything to anybody. That's one, not all of them. Not all of them, y'all. That's one of the problems I have with a lot of women. If you stay in your place, this?
Yeah.
Amazon?
Amazon?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that OQ or something?
No, you mean the name of it?
Yeah.
It's a gimbal.
Gimbal?
Yeah, phone gimbal.
I got one, and you know, when years though my cousin's house caught on fire,
Right.
I was trying to figure out how can I get it back in motion, but and all that's plastic.
Yeah, you probably gonna have to get a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And killed it.
Yeah, most likely.
Because it don't want to charge up enough.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get.
I like what you see when you charging it, or what kind of cord you
Yeah, you'll see it when it's charging it, and you'll see what it charge. It's easy to tell a charger. Like this right here, that's a C charger.
Yeah, I got that, but I was trying to see how where it light up at the left.
Oh, it'll be somewhere in here. We most likely don't got the same one,
Yeah.
but when you plug it up, it lets you know.
He had the DJ joint.
Right. But this is the thing. Yeah, the DJI joint.
Yeah.
It lets you know. You'll know it's charging. If it's charging, it'll definitely be something. If something blanking or something to be on or something.
But I mean that, like how it was, he only got water damage.
Right.
From the apartments that caught on fire on the
Right.
boulevard. But when we got it, it was in a case.
Right.
I don't understand.
Well, you might gotta just let it dry all the way out. Like put it on and blow a blow dryer on it for a while or something, and then try it.
Yeah.
Or
Don't
you
just let it sit out in the fucking sun.
exactly.
The way I got it on the porch right now. I let it
Yeah, let it sit directly under the sun for a while.
Alright.
Yeah, so anyway, right? I done saw women and men face to the point where if that's a man, I would have, not me, I'm saying, to the point where if that was a man, he would have deserved to put his hands on him. So why do a woman think that she could get, you can't do man stuff and expect to be treated like a woman? I see it too much. I see it too much. You gotta chill with your mouth. And then when the news come on, they be like, why he do that? No, why she act like a man is the question. Why she wasn't spoke to about acting like a man. Don't try to make the man be the one to be the bigger person and had a bigger brain. Nah. No, stay in your place. Really, that's how it's supposed to go. A woman don't supposed to be quick to jump in a man's face. A man has pride. Whatever you want to call it. Nobody don't want nobody in their face. Nobody don't want to be seen to be a punk, a coward, a bee, or whatever. So when it comes to a man and a woman, it's definitely a place. It's definitely a place. I'm never going to go out my way to attack a woman. Never. But it's a such thing as defense. Like, never attack me, please. Never go out your way to hurt me. Physically, you can say what you want and do any all that other stuff. Yeah, so all that happened from that lady. All that happened from that lady. I don't go around cursing people out and talking to people like they dirty, but please stay out of my face. That's all I ask. You really be having some women that be straight trying punk men. Like, a man ain't gonna let a man punk him. Oh my God. Woo! If he was going a little faster, he was done. If that truck wouldn't have been able to stop. Man. Talking about hot. I just want to get up under the air now. Go in the house, drink a lot more water. Let me finish this. This ain't even cold no more. I remember Joy Lynn used to live on this block back in the day. When I went to Hartranft Elementary School, there was a girl on my block, Puerto Rican. I used to love seeing her. She lived on that block for years. Man, I used to love seeing her. All right, that's it, y'all. Oh man, I think the